Yokoso and welcome to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Today we're just a quick playthrough of the first level of Alien Trilogy. I first had this game for the Sega Saturn back in 1996 and it's a, it's a Doom clone, but it's a good Doom clone and it's quite a challenging game, so we'll just go through level 1 today and let's see how we get on from there. We'll watch the intro as well.
Take Gorman and his team to investigate.
So the premise of Alien Trilogy is that it's basically the plot of the first three Alien movies rolled into one game, but mostly centered around the second movie, where we're investigating the loss of the colony V426, and of course the corporation send in a load of Marines who don't really know what they're doing, and it all turns bad very quickly, and it's on Ripley to step up and save the day.
Anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
It's a nice bit of symmetry to this because originally Doom was supposed to be an Alien game, but they couldn't get the rights worked out, so id Software went and did their own thing, and that was how we got Doom. And of course, the Marines all get taken out very quickly, leaving it on our hero Ripley to pick up a gun and go in there and do it herself. So let's get into it. So we have to clear the entrance and remove any xenomorphs. Unlike a lot of these games, it's not just about getting through the level, it's also about completing the mission objective. If you fall below 50% of the mission objective, you'll probably have to repeat the level. As you can see, the graphics are a bit rough here, but it's 1996, I think we can forgive that. But also the sound design is superb. Really atmospheric sound design on this. And of course, at this time, the PlayStation didn't even have analog control as standard, but it really does benefit from the use of the analog stick here. Switch, which should open the door for us, and if we go in here, there'll be face huggers, but there's also the auto map, which that face hugger can't get away. We must eliminate all xenomorphs. So now, there's the auto mapper, and this switch will open up the door across the hall. And of course there's a face hugger there, but we soon take him out. And in an interesting nod to the movies, if you step on any of the aliens by accident, you will take damage, because of the whole acid blood thing. Right, we've now got the shotgun, so we can now take out these barrels. But it also means we're going to have to face a xenomorph shortly. There he is. And in another nod to the movie, each time you hit a xenomorph, one of the warrior xenomorphs, with your gun, they have a second of invincibility. So if you go in there all guns blazing with like a pulse rifle or something, you're going to waste ammo. So short controlled bursts, as they said in the film, are key to success in this game. Oh, there's another xenomorph. With the shotgun you can take him down in about 4 or 5 shots, but it will take more if you're using the pistol. It'll take a lot more. In fact, don't even bother trying to fight xenomorphs with the pistol, because it's you're onto a loser there no matter what you do. There's the battery, which we need in order to complete the level. And I'm just going to briefly check the map here. So I think we have to now go straight through here. Oh, there's something behind me, and now it's down. Is this the way we came in? No, I don't believe so, because there's a xenomorph there. Oh, facehugger coming in for a hug. No, thank you. And we'll just head down here. Take out the facehuggers as we see them, and activate the door, and the level is clear. So now, without further ado, let's get into it. Here is level 2. Here's our mission brief. And so we have to locate the junction room and activate the 3 control panels. Basically, find switches, flick the switches. Also pick up any seismic charges. Seismic charges are basically like sort of grenades, but a bit slower. And you can use those to take out walls that might be in your path. And we're straight into the action here, because there's a xenomorph come to say hello. And we say goodbye. Again, that dark, brooding atmosphere just oozes out of this game. You can feel it with the music and the sort of kind of sinister clicking of your motion sensor as well. I mean, true, in the movies the motion sensor was a semicircle as opposed to a full circle, but I think for the purposes of the game, having the full circular motion is definitely better. It gives you a better idea of what you're doing, where you're going. Oh. Now, is there something creeping up behind us here? Whatever it is, it's not here yet. Oh, a couple of xenomorphs here. Trusty shotgun. As the game progresses, the shotgun will be a great utility weapon. Much like the Doom. Doesn't quite have the punch of Doom's double-barreled shotgun, but it definitely does a job. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 switches done. Now, explode the barrels. Watch out for the facehugger. We'll pick that up in a minute. Let's get the power-ups first. Of course, these early levels are a great chance to stock up on ammo and such for the battles to come ahead. And there's that facehugger. Come back for round 2, but he is down. Now, whenever you blow up a stack of barrels like that, be careful, because 9 times out of 10, either a facehugger will jump out at you, or there will be other enemies hiding directly behind it, like so. Doesn't quite have the punching power, but it does have the same satisfying impact as Doom's shotgun. And you'll notice that as you progress through the level, things get a little bit brighter, because these switches also turn on the lights in some areas too. So let's see what's over here. Couple of xenomorphs in here, need to be careful of those. And the exit door is activated, but I don't think we need that quite yet. You'll notice the health is now at 101, as is the case with Doom and some other games. Standard medical kits will only put you up to 100% health, but those little patches will take you up to as high as 200 or perhaps even more if you use them accurately. Now, I'm just going to momentarily consult my map here, see what we haven't covered yet. Okay, so we've covered those two areas. I think next we want to go and check out that big room behind us. Over here, yeah? No, not that one. I haven't done that yet. Now that is a wall that you would be able to take down with a seismic charge if we can find some. Let's consult my map again. It is in the early stages a little bit disorientating because it's very easy to lose your sense of direction in these early levels because the layout is very similar from level to level. Yep, this is what we're looking for. In here, get the medikit, the derma patches, more derma patches. Shotgun ammo. Now, where have we not covered yet? So there is this area around the corner here that hasn't been visited yet. Oh, there's another xenomorph. He's probably came out of the level exit, which is now open, but we want to do a little more exploring first. Need to figure out how to turn off those steam valves. There must be a switch somewhere that we haven't triggered yet. So let's head up to the rear of the level here. Here is the false wall that we can't take down yet because we don't have the necessary equipment. And this door needs opening, but I don't have the means to open it yet. Consult our map again. So it would appear that that is the only door on the level that is not open, and yet we do not have any seismic charges. Strange. Those are just background artifacts, they can't actually impact gameplay, unfortunately. A quick look in here, nothing there of any value. Just 9mm ammo, which is, you might as well use a pea shooter to be quite honest, for all the good it will do you. We've covered that. Now let's go up to the back here and see if there's anything around here that we haven't got yet. Again, it's the wall and the door that won't open. Right, so you can actually go through there, but you will take damage. Okay. And there's our seismic charges. Okay. So now let's go back and open that door. So we've opened up a doorway here. We can go through. This is our first secret area. There's a flamethrower, a hypo pack, and some ammo. This will take us back to the door which wouldn't open before. So that was a worthwhile venture, I think. So hyper is a bit like the idea of the berserk mode in Doom. I think your health goes up to 100% and your strength is temporarily enhanced. I think. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm not entirely sure. So we go down here and finish the level. And that concludes level 2. Yep, we got 100% of the secrets and 100% on our mission. Excellent. We're on to level 3. And this is a short bonus stage where we can rearm ourselves for the battle ahead. So let's just jump into it. We only have 60 seconds, so grab whatever you can and just run through. Hypo pack there. Oh dear, we're out of grenades, so I'm going to have to go back this way.
Attention. Attention. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Not much to this level actually, but oh well. We got some extra ammo, so that will come in handy. And you know what? Let's just jump into level 4 because there wasn't really much to that, was there? And so we go on to level 4. So power up all the lights, destroy anything that lives, and remove any carcasses for rehabilitation. Okay. So in other words, flick the switches, take down all the bad guys, and destroy any evidence that the company did anything bad. Ah, we now have our first encounter with the synthetic enemies. Nasty so-and-sos that they are. And they can pack quite a bit of damage despite only having 9mm pistols. And of course later on in the game you will encounter other enemies that have smart guns. So you have to be prepared for those. But those won't come for a while yet. In the meantime, let's just continue through here. We've got the auto mapper, which is always handy, and we can now shed some light on the subject. Now these lockers sometimes have power-ups, sometimes have enemies in them, so you pay your money, you take your choice. In cases like that, where they had some seismic charges, it was definitely worthwhile opening them up. But not all of them do open, so beware of wasting your ammo like that. Nope. A couple of synthetics waiting for us on the other side, but we can handle that. And we've already taken care of this lot. So we head down here. Oh, and there's a xenomorph. You thought they'd forgotten about us, but no, they're still here. Oh, and they're hiding behind doors now. Getting crafty, our old alien friends. Oh, yep, I could hear him before I could see him. This blue lighting does make it a little bit difficult to lock onto the enemies. That's all part of the challenge. And I can hear gunfire, but I can't... Ah, there he is. And unfortunately, as far as I remember in this game, you can't really get the enemies to shoot on each other like they do in Doom. So, it's they're all targeting you, unfortunately. But Ellen Ripley's a tough character, she can handle it. Get these derm patches for extra health. And onward. Sign that says personnel, then you get attacked by an unfeeling monster. Well, anybody who's ever had to deal with HR will know how that feels. Right. Oh, flamethrower fuel. That's a good idea for later. Oops. Oh, this door appears to be locked. Okay, we can't go through there yet. We will have to clear up back here first. Ah, and here are switches. Don't have a battery for that yet. And there is light, but there's also a drop down here. Blow up these crates for some power-ups, but also for some alien encounters. And it is important to make sure you shoot every crate because you never know what might be inside. I think these are face huggers that are coming for us here. Yep, indeed. Ah, we got them. One more. And another. Easily done. So it's a little face hugger rally here, I think. They are all... And of course, as you're moving up the slope, they can get the jump on you if you're not careful, like that. Quite literally get the jump on you. And running a little short on ammo here. We could do with a pick-me-up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cornered and low on ammo. Not good. Let's flamethrower these mutants. Danger is that when you use the flamethrower, they spray acid as you hit them, so got to watch out for that. And now hopefully this door up here will be open and we can progress. Evidently not. Oh dear. And my energy is quite low here, so we might be in trouble. Ah, here's an area we haven't covered yet. Oh dear, we are down to the weakest gun in the game. This could get tricky. As you can see, it takes multiple shots to even just destroy a crate with this thing. It's really not much good. But for the time being, it's all we've got. Another frustrating aspect here is that oh, there's a medikit though, which will be most welcome. If I can just sneak in here. There we go. Back in business now. Now all we need to do is find some ammo. There's a xenomorph there, and we can probably hit him from distance, which is the best option when you're low on ammo. It's going to take probably about a couple of dozen shots to take this thing down, but let's do it anyway. Uh-oh. Now, we can hopefully use these barrels as a barrier, because I can't shoot those with this gun, but that also means the xenomorph probably can't pass either. Wow, we are really short on ammunition here. Right. Ah! Some shotgun ammo. Just what the doctor ordered. Check our map. Okay. And I think we can now head back this... Now, I'm just going to stand back here and I'm going to blow up these barrels. I knew there would be at least one straggler in there. There's our battery and a shoulder lamp, which should illuminate things for us. The wreck area. Don't think we've been in here yet, have we? Let's see if we can turn on the lights. Much better. Ah, there's some face huggers in the pool, but there is also what looks like some armour. Yes, an acid vest, providing 100 points of armour. Most welcome. Oh dear, we really do need to get some more ammunition though. Targeting isn't the best in this game, I'll be honest. Great for atmosphere, but a little bit rough around the edges in terms of the game engine. So we've still got one face hugger here. And we will take care of him. Or it, or whatever it may be. And onward. So back we go. And this game can sometimes make you second guess yourself because there are so many like alien animalistic sounds that are just kind of mixed into the ordinary gameplay that the background music rather, that you sometimes wonder, is there an alien behind me or whatever, and sometimes it can be hard to tell. Why is that door not opening? Okay, we'll have to go around the other way. My shoulder lamp is losing its power. And we're back into semi-darkness. Let's just check our map here. Okay, so down here. No, we've been down there already. Down here. Been there already, so I want to go back along here. Okay, I'm confused because there should be a doorway there, and there doesn't appear to be. That's strange. I guess if I had a charge, there might be a door that could open there, but I don't, so it won't. Okay, that should be our way out of the level. Take care of some of these facehuggers first. So I think we've fulfilled our mission objective, we just need to find the exit now. And perhaps that doorway that was previously not opening might be the way out. Let's go see. And there we are, level cleared. I slightly overused my ammo in the last level, so this is going to be a bit of a tough one. We're doing an effective pistol start, so let's see how we get on. Okay, here is our level 5 mission brief. Retire all enemy life forms. That's a novel way of saying take down everything that you see that can move, but okay. Also, we have to collect ID tags. So basically, again, helping the company cover up their tracks. Starting this with a pistol is going to be fun. Let's see what we have in store for ourselves here. And there's a xenomorph right off the bat. Isn't that wonderful? So try and keep as much distance between us and the alien as possible. Don't let him get up close like that. Go away. Oh dear, he's brought along a friend. Oh, we've got synthetics as well. Isn't this just wonderful? There's an ID tag. When you're in a situation like this, all you can really do is just keep moving and hope for the best. At least the synthetics go down a bit easier than the xenomorphs do. Now, I think we've cleared the initial wave, but no doubt there will be more to come. Oh, and this lighting definitely doesn't help matters. Dear. Ah, shotgun. Right, that's better. Well, and no sooner did we find a shotgun than we wasted the ammo thanks to these little face huggers. And we shed some light on the subject. Ooh, nice glass smashing sound effects there. More of that, please. Yes, I like that. Can these be opened? No, they can't. Uh-oh. That wasn't a very bright idea. Keep moving here. Keep moving and firing. And hoping for the best. The xenomorph movement makes them quite difficult to hit. You notice they have that way of traversing constantly, back and forth. Another ID tag there helps us towards our goal. Now, I think there were face huggers in here. I remember those. Let's take all of them out. Can shoot out those panels, so let's try shooting out a few of those and see if we can scrounge up some ammo, because it is not fun having to use this pistol, I can tell you. But it seems like all we're doing here is bringing out more of these face huggers. Oh, there's a derm patch. That doesn't really do much to help, but slightly better than a kick to the midsection, I suppose. Okay. Of course, we want to try and shoot these from distance in case a facehugger pops out to say hello unexpectedly. Okay, so we'll line up over here and fire away. Don't think any of these are going to open for us. Oh, this will though. And it's some shotgun ammo. We are, at least temporarily, back in business. Now, I need to find some health. Really have to make the most of every shot here because we are critically low on ammo right now. Shots like that make it just a little easier. Oh dear. Anyway, let's press on. See what else is to be found here. Okay, we've done that part. Okay, we want to find a light switch in here as soon as possible. Something tells me we're going to have to fight through more aliens to get to it. Yep. There's the battery. There's also a facehugger nearby. Okay. He's not going to be in the sequel. Now we have the battery, so let's get in here and open this up. I believe that is the level exit now open. And let's just get out here and lick our wounds. That was not pleasant. Now we begin the next stage of our Alien Trilogy playthrough, level 6, the garage. So in this level we have to try and smash as many crates as we can, and hopefully some of those crates will have some ammo and some health in them, because we're running a bit low. But let's see how we do. Here we go. So the first thing we want to do here is to try and draw this xenomorph towards us. Quick shot to stun him and then run past, and hopefully he doesn't follow. Use the limited draw distance of the game to draw out these face huggers and take them out from afar. Of course, line up a clear shot for yourself as best you can. And be aware that sometimes the enemies will just spawn on top of you like that. Okay, all good so far. Where did that face hugger come from? Oh dear. Right, he's down. One of these crates has a health pack in it, and we got it. Right, okay. So, we are not in immediate danger, and now we've got some shotgun shells as well. Good, we're back in business. But ideally, we want to get over here. Not there, because we'll get jumped by... Actually, we've got enough ammunition that we can take down the xenomorph if we have to. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's good to clear up some space. Okay. We opened up a lift there, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. So we'll leave that for now. So over here there are some crates that we can use to get some extra health and other goodies. But we do have to be careful, because naturally some of them will also contain face huggers. Speaking of which, if we position ourselves here, we can take out these face huggers just using the pistol from distance. Okay. Now there should be one more of the little critters hiding in here. Oh, some shotgun ammo. That was welcome. Yep, there it is. I knew there was a face hugger in there somewhere. So he's down. Oh. He didn't show up on my radar. That's a bit unsporting of him. Okay. Now we need to be careful with our ammo here, so let's not get too carried away. Ooh, seismic charges. As you can hear, there is a xenomorph on the other side of that wall, but we're going to leave it for the time being. And we're going to focus on clearing out this little mess in here. Let's just run through. That momentary interference was worth it in order to get that extra health. You can just do one. Right. Take down that xenomorph, and there's one more there. Now he's down. Okay. Which allows us to wander back in here. You have to keep your ears open in this game because quite often monsters will just sneak up on you and you'll hear them long before you'll see them on account of that short draw distance that we mentioned earlier. Only got 5 of these left, so we need to be careful. Battery and some much needed shotgun ammo. And another battery. Ooh, flamethrower fuel, just in the nick of time. Pulse rifle clip. So, question is, where is the pulse rifle? We'll have to find it. But first of all, we go in here, there'll be some eggs to take care of. You want to shoot those before they hatch, lest we have to deal with some more unpleasantness. Ah, there we are. And there's the pulse rifle. Excellent. Still a facehugger lurking around, but we'll get him. There he goes. Now, have we covered here? Yes, we have. Okay, so now we want to head around here. And there should be some eggs around the corner here to be taken out. Of course, if you're unlucky, they'll hatch before you get there. Now this should bring down a xenomorph from around the corner, but we'll be ready for him. Pulse rifle in hand. He's down. Now there's a couple of them up here. So what we'll do is we'll just jump down, and that will hopefully draw 1 or 2 of them towards us, or then again maybe not. The one that was chasing us a moment ago, he's now been dealt with. Now, if we could just find some health. Apologies for the brief interruption there. We will now resume our regularly scheduled gaming session. So, still a couple of facehuggers here we have to look out for. Take those down. Now, here, we want to try and... we can't quite get across there. What we want to do here is take out this little facehugger as it appears. Now, if we're very quick, we can get some extra health and some extra armor. most welcome at this juncture. Now, down here, if I remember right, there'll be a couple of xenomorphs waiting for us. So we want to run for cover and then let them come at us here on our own terms. Shotgun cartridges, and it takes us up here to the next section. So we press on. Oh, where's this taking us? Ah, little sideways distraction, but there's a battery and some flamethrower fuel, so that's always helpful. And this lift will just take us back up to where we need to be. So now we head down here. No doubt. Yep, there's an alien waiting to jump out at us, so let's preempt that. Short controlled bursts, remember? And we got him. Good thing we picked up that armor. Getting a bit evasive now. There's always one. Right. Moving on. No, 9mm ammo isn't much use to us at this juncture. Shotgun ammo is though. Derm patches for health. Oh. Little face hugger hiding under the car like a little cat. Persistent little beasts, these things, but not beyond our control. I think we're nearing the end of the level here, because sudden jump attacks like that usually mean you're getting somewhere. Let's just check our map here. Yeah, I think that might be the end of the level up ahead. If I can... And there we are! Level cleared, finally. pretty decent ratio as well. I will take that. And that so this is one of these short, sharp 1 minute bonus levels where we can hopefully pick up some more ammo. So let's get stocked up as best we can. Grenades. Those will be very handy with the pulse rifle. And some pulse rifle ammo. Always welcome. Shoulder lamp. Shed some light on the subject. Grenades again. Switch up to our pulse rifle.
Emergency. Emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
That was okay. We got what we came for. So now we will move on to the next level, which is level 8. We are on the outer reaches of the Queen's Nest. So we are going to have to take down some synthetics and remove any infected colonists. I say remove because if I told you what we're actually going to do, YouTube would not be too happy. Nice atmospheric music track on this level. Oh, and there's a xenomorph come to say hello. And we'll say goodbye. Oh, but he's got a friend here for backup. Off you pop. I can hear another one somewhere. Is it down here? Oh, there's one up there. Can we hit him from here? I'm not sure. Well, we've got him. Oh, there we go. Short controlled bursts are the way. Did he just sneak in behind me somehow? No matter, he's being dealt with. And of course, yep, as we get closer to the boss that is the Queen's Nest, we're encountering a lot more eggs than before. Motion tracker is picking up enemies here, but I can't actually see them anywhere. Oh, there's one. Just you get down and stay down, thank you. Now. Oh, there's another one. 2, 3. Have to get some rapid shots off here. Is he? Ah, he's just waiting for us. How considerate of him to just stand there and wait for us to shoot him down. Nice xenomorph. Good xenomorph. Oh dear. Now we're in trouble. Hello everyone and welcome to the next installment of our Alien Trilogy playthrough. We are now moving on to level 7 and 8. So let's get started. So first of all, just a quick bonus level here. 1 minute to rearm ourselves with everything we might need for the battle ahead. So let's get into it. Got some grenades there for the plasma rifle. Those will come in handy later on. course. It's a pulse rifle rather, not plasma rifle, I beg your pardon. Getting my franchises mixed up there. Some extra health here that's definitely welcome at this juncture.
Emergency. Emergency.
I think we've got all we need here. Let's
All
head out.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
And we move on to the next section. So this time around, we are getting closer to the Queen's Nest, so there's going to be a lot more eggs to deal with. Right, let's get into it. Level 7. Level 8 rather, sorry. As usual, short controlled bursts are the way forward. So we're going to head up here and pick up some extra health. Oh, and there's some seismic charges there for us, that's good. Run along here, get the auto mapper and the derm patch. Wait for this little face hugger to come back into view and we can take him out. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Now we want the pulse rifle because there are synthetics around here. They are nothing if not persistent. Now behind here there is a nasty little surprise in waiting. But it's quickly dealt with. Then we can get the goodies within. Whoops, didn't mean to fire that grenade there, but thankfully I had armour. Oh, what's going on here? Is this a secret section? Whatever it is, it's inhabited. Dear. Oh, that'll do. Now, does this... Nope, that doesn't open. But how about... over here? That looked as if it might have had an opening in it, but I guess not. Back we go. That was a nice little secret diversion. Get back here, you. Now, I'm going to grab this medikit. Since the facehugger was kind enough to lead us back up the path there. Might as well take advantage of it. A derm patch there. And now, there will be some more xenomorphs down this step, I am certain of it, so let's just get ready. Yeah, there's more of them, so let's bring them up here where we can fight them out in the open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one down there. There he is. There's armor down there. Let's just quickly run and grab it. Couple of med kits and some pulse rifle ammo. Risk and reward. That's what that's about. Now here, if I remember right, there might be a synthetic along here who is out to get us. Yep, so just no messing around, just take him down quickly. And the complete lack of music is quite eerie here. Now these are insta-death pitfalls, so we want to be careful. Let's not mess around with those guys. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Did I miss anything there? Let's just quickly... No, I didn't. We're okay. That's just a bottomless pit by the looks of it. We'll just consult the automapper. There is something down there, but it probably isn't friendly. Yeah, let's just continue onward. Okay, mission complete. And it's another quick bonus level because we will be facing the Queen quite soon, so only 30 seconds to get our stuff together. Let's do it. I think perhaps the most important thing here is health and armor, so that is most helpful. Plenty of good stuff here. And that will do nicely. we are set up for the next level, and we will begin shortly. And now we move into the penultimate level of the first section of Alien Trilogy, where we will have to retrieve ID tags and no doubt take out some aliens along the way. So let's get to it. Oh, and as a declaration of intent, there's a xenomorph right there at the door waiting to welcome us. Isn't that nice? We have to put these poor, unfortunate colonists out of their misery. Oh, there's a xenomorph on the ceiling. Pretty grim level, this. Fortunately, we can't really do anything for the colonists beyond putting them out their misery at this point. So that's what we'll have to do. Where is that ceiling crawling thing? Really don't quite know what to do here. We're running around in circles and not getting anywhere. Let me just check the map. I mean, according to the map, there is a door there, but it's not for opening. No matter how much we try to persuade it to do so. Oh, wait a minute, there's a little sideways entrance that we didn't see earlier. And an open doorway. Now we're getting somewhere. Albeit it's an alien-infested hellhole we're getting into, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Yep, you just keep coming forward. Come on. And Xenomorph is down. And we have the auto mapper, we have a seismic charge. We don't have a battery yet, we'll have to get that and double back. And there's an ID tag. Now, hopefully that opens up one of those doors that was being uncooperative a while ago. Oh, there's a battery. So let's head back here. And put that to use. very dark and very grim, this level, to the point that I'm actually struggling to see what I should be doing here. Now, on one hand, I'm grateful for all these power-ups. On the other hand, it means I'm probably about to get jumped by a load of xenomorphs. Just silence with that beeping of the motion tracker is really suspenseful stuff. Cannot fault this game for atmosphere, I tell you that much. Another little treasure trove here. Those grenades will come in handy later on, no doubt. It's always nice if you can time blowing open a secret wall with also taking out a xenomorph. Something uniquely satisfying about that. Another important thing to remember with the colonists is that if you don't deal with them quickly, then chest-bursting aliens will emerge, and they are a whole different proposition to deal with, so you want to take them out quickly. I think I hear a facehugger. Scurrying around somewhere. No? Okay. Onward. It's actually a lot easier to see the aliens once you get to the later part of the game, because most of the aliens that attack you at that point will be orange rather than black. So they'll stand out a lot more from the dimly lit hallways. Okay, those are down, and on we go. Yeah, don't bother. Thank you. Nice little treasure trove of items again, but we do have some company. Good thing we had that armor, because he was not for giving up. Let's keep going forward here, and we shouldn't be too far away now. Definitely think the lighting in this is different from the Saturn version that I played back when I was younger, because it certainly feels a lot darker and to the point where it is actually more difficult to see places. And that should be almost the end of the level, but we will take out this final xenomorph just before we do. Okay, and that is a wrap. And it's here, our first big battle with the alien queen. So hopefully luck is with us and we can take her down. But let's see how we get on. Here we go. Nice intense boss music there. Watch out for the face huggers. there is the queen. So let's get some grenades on her first of all. Let's run for cover. There she is. We'll have to switch up weapons here because we're out of grenades. We'll use some charges. Key here is just to keep moving. Do not let her box you into a corner. And if you keep firing, it'll take time because the boss does have a very high damage pool, but with a bit of luck, it shouldn't take you too much trouble. Be aware of the eggs because facehuggers can be an unwanted obstacle in this. And she's down. So let's just do a bit of cleanup here. Take out this remaining facehugger and have a little scout around for any pickups. And we have cleared the first part of Alien Trilogy. But of course it is a trilogy, so there are still 2 more parts to come. And we will now see the cinematic to tell us where we're going next.
The dropship has been destroyed, taking the atmospheric processor's cooling system with it. The planet is going to blow.
I've detected the colonist PDTs in the detention block. I want to check for survivors.
Okay, the detention block has its own satellite dish. I can use it to remote pilot down the Sulaco's of the dropship. We don't have much time.
And so we're headed into the detention area, which coincidentally... Alright, let's get into it. Right away, we are confronted with a new enemy, the more sophisticated version of the synthetic, carrying a pulse rifle. And if you're lucky, he might drop grenades or ammo from time to time. But he also does a bit more damage, so be aware of that too. And there's a level exit, but we don't want to go there just yet. So we'll head through here. Into the prison. Oh, and there's some dog aliens. I think these are just the baby dog aliens. We don't fight the adult dog aliens until later on. They are the toughest common enemy in the game, but we don't face those for a while yet. And with a fully loaded pulse rifle, most of the enemies in this level will go down fairly quickly. This is really just a taster for what's to come. Again, the sound design really comes through here. The different noise of the doors opening and closing lets you know that you're in a very different environment to that which we've just cleared. And down here we will come to some more dog aliens, but they're easily dealt with. And now we are out into the hangar area, but there's a whole load of synths waiting for us, so we gotta take care of them before we do anything else. Best idea of tackling these guys is to try and put as much distance between them and you as you can, and then just fire away, and usually 2 or 3 pulse rifle rounds will take them down. And we do have some facehuggers to contend with here as well, so we've got to watch out for those. These crates, almost all of them have facehuggers in them to some degree. But then again, some of them also have medikits, so it is a risk-reward thing. Oh, and there's a synth come to join the fight. You should have stayed indoors, son. And down he goes. Right, now let's take a look inside this dropship and see what we've got. Some armor. Oh, a bodysuit, 200 armor, excellent. Now we flick this switch. Oh, there's a chest burster. Luckily we could get him before he got us. And there's a synth come to join the fight. You notice that shooting up slopes is a little bit difficult in this game, so in cases like that you really just have to go up and confront the enemy directly. And there should be another chest buster in here, but he's easily dealt with. Good old pulse rifle. Remember, short control bursts win the day. There's another enemy on our radar here, but I think the enemy is above us. Oh. Dear, I wasted some ammo there. Where did that facehugger go? I think he's run away and left us. How antisocial. Now here, if we shoot out these crates, that should elevate the lift and allow us to go in here and flick that switch. Though I'm not quite sure what it does. There's the shotgun. Oh, that's where that facehugger went. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle, as they say. Now, let's head down here. Oh, another facehugger popped out to say hello and goodbye. The facehuggers are not, they're not a particularly dangerous enemy, but they do prompt you to waste a lot of money. A lot of ammo, rather. A lot of ammo. Well, I suppose ammo does cost money. Now, here, there's a secret area. Oops. Now, there's another door down here. Get the flamethrower, and let's just take out this synthetic. And if we can... we'll get that later. We will get that later because we still have more stuff to collect in here. I think just do one more scoot around the perimeter. Yeah, I knew there was still some crates we hadn't blasted. Night vision goggles. And I know I seem like I'm getting a bit trigger happy with the pulse rifle, but with all these synths around, there's plenty of time to reload. And let's see, there was a facehugger lurking around here somewhere. There he is. You thought you'd got away from me, didn't you? You crafty little thing, you. Right, that's the start of the level. We don't want to go back there. Do we have a battery yet? Yes, we do. But before we do that, I just want to check in here, because I don't think we've been in here yet. We have been in here. Let's consult my map. Yeah, that door is locked off for some reason. Curious. But for now, let's head down here. We haven't explored this part yet. And that wall looks destructible. Indeed it is. But it did unleash some facehuggers as well. Seismic charges and a shotgun. There's another alien hiding around the corner here. So just get down to his level, draw him out, and take him down. Now again, these stasis chambers. Some will have ID tags and some will have aliens in them. So just keep on your toes as you open them up. Oh, 90s FPS controls. It is sometimes a bit difficult just to get straight onto the switch in order for you to push it. This game really does deserve a modern upgrade, but unfortunately I don't think it'll ever get it thanks to licensing and all that nonsense. I'd love to see what this looks like running in a modern engine. Any modders listening, there's your next project. Get the latest build of Doom and adapt it into this, and you'll have at least one guy here who's willing to pay a few quid for it. Right, up here. Let's see if this door is open. It is. Oh, I hear some machine gun fire. Yep, he followed us. Crafty so-and-so. Oh, dog alien snuck up behind us for a cuddle there. Unfortunately, he's just getting a gun in the face. And there's our auto mapper. I think we have almost cleaned out this level, yeah. That music does a great job of just keeping you on edge though, even when you feel relatively safe. You're never 100% secure because that music just it inspires the feeling that there's something lurking around every corner, which in this game there often is. So, oh, Dermapatch. Now, I think we are just about ready to leave this level. And before we do, yeah, I think we're done here. Just double check, where is that? No, not there. Just over here. No. Oh well, not to worry. And that clears the first part of the prison section. So for this level, once again we're collecting ID tags because the prisoners are all missing, and we have to watch out for this new strain of xenomorph, the dog xenomorph. Okay, let's do it. I really need to stop doing that with my gun when I open the door. Oh dear, trigger happy. Funny how it's much easier to shoot downhill than it is uphill in this game. Anyway, with those out of the way, let's see what's in here. Is there something hiding around this corner? No, I thought there might have been, but okay. Okay, those are not for blasting. What is the actual point of this room? Because there doesn't appear to be anything here of any use. Oh well, out we go. Let's see what's in here. Couple of dog aliens. Again, use the game's draw distance to your advantage to try and get some shots in before the enemy actually knows you're there. There's a battery. And that's a med kit, but luckily we don't need that at the moment. Well, these aliens seem very soft, but they can still do some damage if you let them get too close, so you have to be careful. Right, those are not for blowing up. Okay. And let's head across the hall and see what's in here. And this time there was one hiding behind the corner. This game is very good at lulling you into a false sense of security. Okay, and we got the auto mapper there, which will definitely be useful for what lies ahead. No, I just thought maybe there was a wall to get shot down there, but apparently not. Ah! Synths. Easily dealt with. I love that shattering glass sound effect. It really is so nice to hear. Now, that looks like it could be blown open. And then again, maybe not. And that's not going to open. So I guess we have to power up a battery somewhere. Oh, another sin. Down you go, son. Thank you. Okay, and his friend is coming up behind us, I think. There he is. Right, you shoot the wall and I'll shoot you. How's that for a deal? Door powered up. Door powered up. And I'm gonna hazard a guess that the doors we just powered up are probably the two on the opposite sides here. He's still got one shot off on me there. Still, the armor's in good health, so we're okay. Let's see what else we have to discover here. Is this door going to open for us? No, it's not. Can just go around it. Take some cover here and fire. Flick the switch and open the door. Now what's in here? Oh, it's some face huggers. Haven't seen them for a while. Can't say I missed them. He has got around behind me somehow. Where is he? Oh, one more of those. Right, I don't hear any more scurrying about, so I think that's all the currently unleashed face huggers anyway, taken care of. But no doubt there will be more. Which is why we're gonna shoot from distance, just to be safe. One possible improvement they could have made to this game was if they gave you some sort of melee weapon for opening crates, rather than having to waste actual ammo on them. Yes, I know I could shift down to the pistol and do it, but I can't be bothered, to be quite honest with you. Besides, what's the point in having a pulse rifle if you can't blow things up with it? Anywho, I think there's another enemy. Oh, a couple of crates we missed there. And a derm patch. That's nice. Now, out here. Yep, got him. There's another battery, which I'm guessing we're going to need in a while. Oh. So we got an ID tag, but we also got an alien that we didn't want, so, you know. I love the sound of smashing glass in the morning. Even though I'm recording this at night, but you get the point. Right. What's in here? Have we missed anything over here? Ah, there's some lockers. Let's see if any of them have any surprises for us. Oh, I guess not. Oh well. Just shoot out some more glass while we're at it. Nice little background effect there of the lightning storm outside to reflect the unstable atmosphere of the planet. Just a nice little touch that doesn't really need to be there, but it's, you know, little details like that that make games stand out, I think. Shoot out some more glass. Now that's the door that won't open, but if we can get on the other side of it anyway, then what's the issue? Doesn't open from either side. Strange. Let's consult our map. Okay, so we want to go across the hall by the looks of it and explore that side of things. Yep, we're into uncharted territory now. New enemies. And there's a battery pack waiting to be powered up. So let's do that. Another ID tag, helping us towards our mission objective. And the other... Oh, but wait a minute, we've unleashed a lot of villains here. Anyone else remember in the early 90s there was a Bishop action figure that looked like that, and it would blow apart when you hit a button on its back or something like that? I think they did a similar thing with a T-1000 action figure for Terminator as well. I never had the Bishop, but I had the T-1000. It's probably the same mold when you think about it. I think that it was probably the same company that made the toys for both franchises. It's bizarre to think that, you know, there were kids' toys made based on movies as violent and scary as Alien and Terminator. But then again, you know, Mortal Kombat action figures were a thing as well, so I guess it wasn't purely those movie franchises that were cashing in on it. I mean, going right back to the 80s, you had Rambo action figures and whatever, but anyway, I digress. Apologies folks, but I am going to go off on one occasionally while we're talking. I like to think it's part of my charm, but if you do find it annoying, then please let me know in the comments, politely. Thank you. Now, let's see here. Okay, so we want to go out here, and along here, shoot out these crates, give this guy a couple of bullets in the face. What I do notice is that compared to games like Doom, the exploding barrels here don't do half as much splash damage as you would expect. Right, there's the level exit. Okay, so are we... Am I being shot at from somewhere? Oh, he's right there. Right, goodbye, sir. Thank you. Just see if there's anything in here before we head out. Yep. Ah, bodysuit. More secrets. We've covered this part already, I think. Yep, we don't need to go back there. But that body armor was helpful. Worth the diversion. And we have cleared the second part of the prison. Always nice when you get 100% secrets in a level. So for our third mission, we have to try and infiltrate the central meeting tower. So we're going to have to lower the lifts and open the doors. So flicking a lot of switches, in other words. Excuse me. Okay, let's do it. I keep firing that gun accidentally every time. Really need to get better at stopping that. Oh, there's a lot of things lurking around here. They've definitely upped the enemy count here now that you're well into the second section. I think they've taken the kid gloves off and they're letting us have it. motion tracker's going crazy, but there must be a lot of these enemies below and above us. Because I'm not picking any of them up. Okay, let's just head through here. There's one. Yep, he's down. A door was activated there, and I think there's something behind us. Oh, yep, it's a facehugger. And he's got a couple of pals with him as well, by the looks of it. So let's just... Oh, no. Oh, dear. The thing about the facehuggers is regardless of if you've got body armor or not, they will still take health points off you. They can... Obviously, being on your face, they get right past the body armor. Luckily, we can shoot these ones out before they have a chance to spawn fully. Just as well, really, because there was one hiding in the box. Oh, look, it's a facehugger in a box. Oh, there's the auto mapper. That'll be handy. Let's grab that quickly. And a derm patch. Now there's one of the numerous switches that we have to switch on this level. And we've unleashed some more synths. Luckily I was able to get a couple of shots away before he fully materialised. And there'll be another one round the corner here. Yep, there he is. Down you go. They're getting a bit stingy with the armour drops now though. Don't seem to be as inclined to drop ammo as they did before. Okay, so that part is clear. Now let's go back up to the main area. And with this lift activated, we can now head across the top part here. Take him down. Nope, he hasn't left us any ammo this time. Oh, lots of facehuggers. Another lift activated, but where is it? I wonder, is it over here, perhaps? Flick the switch. Oh, wait a minute, we'll take care of the enemy first of all. And now we'll flick the switch. Flicking the switch. And there's another switch. Let's continue our journey around here. Take out another synth. We've activated the door as well. I think that might be the end of the level, but let's see. It's surprisingly quick if that was the case, but there might be more to it than that, I think. Did we fully explore these lower levels? No, there we go. I knew there was more to it. Right, there's one behind me. Come on, round the corner you come. Where's he hiding? There he is. Oh dear, my accuracy was quite poor there, but got the job done. Let's see what's along here. I'll bet there's at least a couple of facehuggers in there. Yep, how did I know that? One more for good measure. And he's down. Okay, we go through here. And there's another switch. I think that just about covers it. Try not to step in anything, of course. Oh! More synthetics. No, that's not a portal to a bonus of any kind. Back up we go. Oh, he's down there. We're up here, but that's okay. We've already pulled that switch. Let's go down and just run past this fellow, turn back, and take him down. You know, it'd be nice if just one of you dropped some ammo. Just saying. Have we been down here already? Yes, we have. Okay. We're just going to have to systematically check each area here and see that or we could just check the map like a normal person would. So I'm guessing one of these end areas is going to have the exit in it. Right. Face huggers. Oh, hypo pack, that was nice. So hyper grants us temporary invincibility. Though we've only got 11 seconds of it left, and we don't actually have any immediately pressing issues with enemies. And he's out of the way. And there's the exit. But of course the facehugger has to get in a final parting shot first. We'll just leave it. Mission complete. All secrets and all mission parameters met. I'd call that a good day's work. And this time we got to deal with some leaky gas pipes. And not the type of gas pipes you can just phone the gas man for. These are the type that spew flame jets and steam at us. So we've got aliens, synthetics, and now flames to worry about. So let's get into it. And there's a crate with a battery, that'll be helpful. Watch out for the enemy round the corner. Oh, there's a couple of them in here. Right, let's take cover. Okay. Now we closed the flame jet down, but in doing so we unleashed a load of face huggers. But we can handle them. There we go. And moving on. Let's see. Where did they come from, I wonder? Ah, probably in here. Right. Ah, now, a seismic charge there. I wonder if that's an invitation for me to launch a grenade. Yep. Telegraphed that one a little bit there, game, but I'll forgive you. Oh. Okay. So, let's see what's up here. Oh, it's an outdoor area. And we'll just take him out with a barrel. Okay, lift. Oh, this is some treacherous platforming here. Oh, but we're okay. Can't say the same for him. Let's see, where do we go now? I can hear something. Oh, there it is. Again, the sound design in this game just has you on your toes at all times. You really don't know what's going to come at you and where from. And there's the good use for that battery we picked up. Oh, no face huggers. That's nice. There is, however, a gap here, and we don't need any of those. Oh, the pulse rifle ammo will be handy though. And the grenades. Oh, excellent, we're getting tooled up here. That'll serve us well in the battles ahead. But what else is here? Oh, it's just a synthetic. We can deal with him. Down he goes. Ah, gotta watch out for those flame jets. Now let's see what's up here. Get back here, you facehugger. You're not going anywhere, son. There we go. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Right, we've been there. So let's have a look over here. And it's another battery. And hopefully that has closed off the flame jet. A lot of facehuggers in this level. We'll wait for him to come back. Or maybe we'll just move on. No, we can't because the door's locked. Oh dear. Right, we're gonna have to run this. Ready, go! And we're safe. Okay, it must have been this flame jet round here that's been shut down then. Yes. And let me see. Oh, that's another battery. That'll be handy. Now let's shoot these barrels from distance. Oh, and it's opened a wall for us. Let's see now. Oh. And he's down. Really is quite impressive how this game manages to keep up the atmosphere despite all the variety to the enemies and the situations. And I think it's just the darkness. Darkness plays a big part in this game, you know? I really think that the ambience, the kind of dark. But of course, the thing is, the darkness of this game was also part of a graphical limitation at the time. You know, I talked earlier about the short draw distance in this game, and really, that is, you know, the darkness is one way to get around that, in the sense that because it's very dark, sprites don't have to appear until you're right in front of them. So it makes the whole thing a bit easier to animate. Now, I get the feeling there's going to be some facehuggers in here, because this is all going too well at the moment. And then again, maybe not. I'll take the pulse rifle ammo though. And he was just there waiting for us like a good little boy. Down you go. Go back and get that grenade now. It's a shame we can only carry 20 grenades, but I guess, you know, there have to be some limits on the fun. I can hear the lifts clackering in the background, so I think that means that we need to go back to the main lift chamber because we've probably opened something up, I'm guessing. Yeah. So we need to be careful here not to accidentally overstep our bounds. Oh, I nearly went over the ledge there. Take him down. And you know what, I'm just going to grenade his pal there just for quickness. Now let's see what's in here. Ah, that's the end of the level. But there's another platform over there I haven't checked out yet. So let's go there. Oh! Oh, I see what you tried to do there, game. You nearly got me. Nearly. But not quite. Face huggers. Oh, and it's the smart gun. Basically, if you've played Doom, the smart gun is Alien Trilogy's version of the BFG. It is the ultimate weapon in this game. The only downside to it is that it doesn't let you use grenades with it like you do with the pulse rifle. So I think the pulse rifle will continue to be my go-to weapon, but good to have the smart gun for bosses and heavy enemies. Okay. Oh, and it's a quick refuel round. So let's see what we can get. Oh, it's very dark here. Some seismic charges. What else is there down here? Ooh, pulse rifle ammo. That's helpful. Although smart gun ammo would be better. Armor certainly helps.
Emergency. Emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Night vision goggles. 9mm pistol, you're having a laugh. Anyway, that's that done. Let's move forward. An illegal smuggling operation involving Whale and Yutani? Surely not. Tell me it isn't so. Anyway, we've got to destroy some crates and probably take down some aliens. So, let's do it. Oh, and it's our first encounter with the alien handler. These guys can pack a punch. But luckily they also tend to drop ammo. Anyone remember Dark Forces? Kind of remind me of the Stormtroopers, those guys. Oh, it's a chest buster. Guess that's why those guys need the white suits. And there's me thinking it was a cosplay convention. Anyway. Chest busters are kind of similar to face huggers, but a lot more aggressive, and they do a lot more damage. We've activated a lift, but where is it? Oh. Persistent little so-and-sos. Oh, and this is our first encounter with the adult dog alien, the strongest individual enemy in the game, but not that much stronger than the warrior aliens we faced earlier. Just gotta watch out because they move quite a bit faster and they are good at dodging gunfire. And again, remember, short controlled bursts. Yes, I know you're probably getting sick of hearing me saying that, but it's a line from the movie. I'm going to keep recycling it for all it's worth. Ah, so that's what that lift was for. Okay. Do we have a battery yet? No, we don't. Okay. Then let's take a wander into here. Now, when you're in the water here, chest busters have a habit of jumping out at you, so just be... yeah, like so. How many times is that going to happen in this playthrough? Honestly, I preempt something and then it happens almost immediately. Unbelievable. Or maybe I'm just quite good at this game, I don't know. Probably not. Grenade him. Oh, the grenades aren't for travelling. Okay. You just have to ignore him for the time being. Although we can go back up here. Oh, more chest busters. Oh, he's come down to say hello. Hello and goodbye. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole squad of them now. It's a mad squad, as we call it in Glasgow. Oh, 200% energy with the adrenaline boost there. That's handy. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these walls can be blown open, so we'll just have to go back the old-fashioned way. Into the swamp. And over here. How did I get in here in the first place? Right, we've already been here. So let's go back along this way and see what we can find. So we already took care of that handler, so let's go down here. And there's another one. There we go. He's not going to be bothering anyone else. Battery required. Okay, so that's what that's for. Let's head over here. Ominous thunderclap outside. Could be trouble ahead. And we don't want to waste a smart gun yet. Someone's behind me. And he's down. Okay. No, you don't. Open up. It's a rather ominous looking marking on the floor. I don't remember in Alien 3 if that is something significant to the plot or not. Only watched that film once and I didn't enjoy it, I'll be quite honest. Major step down from Alien, well, Aliens, as it's called, the second movie. Oh, we can actually go above 200% health here. I'd forgot about that. Oh, and there's one on the ceiling. We're going to need the smart gun for this. Because the smart gun has the ability to seek out targets from distance. And there's the battery that we needed from earlier. And the auto mapper. Excellent. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nothing worse than when you try to open a door and accidentally grenade yourself in the face. I mean, we've all done it, haven't we? Just me, okay. Right. And we can use the battery to open up this door. And take that, you muppet. Okay. Apologies to any muppets who were offended by that comment. Okay. Yes. Whenever you hear lift activated, there's always a catch. Now, is this going to go back up at any point, I wonder? I guess probably not. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, out we go. Just check my map. Right, it looks like we have to head over to the other side. Over here. Isn't this where, is this where we came in? Let me just double check. Yeah, that's the start of the level, so we've been there already. So we probably want to go along to the end now then, I suppose. There's going to be more enemies in here, you just know it. Wiry little beasts, these chest busters. Now that door hasn't opened yet, which suggests there must be a switch that I've missed. Right, let's just quickly retrace our steps here. Oh, grenades, lovely. Please use grenades responsibly. Or better still, just don't. Right. So my guess is there must be a switch over here somewhere that we've missed. Yes, this one. There we go. And that will open up the exit for us. And it has also unleashed a monster of some kind, because of course it has. Oh, it's just an alien handler. We'll take care of him in short order. Yep, you won't be in the sequel. And the level is clear. And the name of the game is to find control panels to turn off the steam valves. So, switches and hazards. That's the order of the day. Let's get into it. And for once, I didn't accidentally fire off my pulse rifle there, so that's a good start. I'm just going to grenade him right away. Oh. And there's a battery. Oh, but it's unleashed a whole load of xenomorphs. And these ones can do quite a lot of damage if you let them get too close. So, be careful. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. And there's the automat. Oh, facehugger is hatched, but we'll take care of him. We'll take care of that one as well. Now, is there another one over here? No, that was the one that hatched, evidently. Steam valve closed. Okay, we are on task for the objective. And that has powered up a door for us, but where is the door? Let's just quickly consult our map. Okay. Looks like there's a door in the middle of the stage there. So these synthetics carrying smart guns are quite dangerous, so you want to be careful. I'm just going to grenade him, not messing around. Now, if I head down here, take a little bit of damage, and there will be an alien here waiting for us, I'm sure. Yeah, two in fact, but we can deal with them fairly quickly. Run away to get some space. And that's quite enough from you, mister. Ignore the synth for the time being. Over here, flick the switch. We can now head back up to the main level. Here, take this guy down. Smart gun. That is going to come in handy later on. Or possibly in this level, the way things are going. I think I just accidentally opened a steam valve there instead of closing it. It's not going to look good on our mission parameters. What you want to be careful of here, it's not just the aliens, you want to be careful that they don't lure you into touching the steam valves, because They will possibly do more damage than the aliens will. Although they're stronger and do more damage, the good thing about these red aliens is that they do tend to just kind of come straight ahead instead of that weird sort of Naruto run that the other ones do. Yeah, is that everything covered in here? Let me just check. Yes, we've covered this room completely. We can move out. Can we? Yes, we can. Yeah, there's nothing there. Just checking. Right, back out here. And back to the where we came in. And we can go over here now, and again, drop down. And let's see what this switch does for us. That's just for that lift there. Ah! Smart gun ammo and armour. Excellent. Just what the doctor ordered. And you see what I mean about how those aliens just kind of come straight ahead at you, so they are actually easier to take out than the other ones were. In here we'll get some pulse rifle ammo, which is good because I've used quite a bit of that on these aliens so far. That looks like another false wall. Yep. Oh, it's a nest. Right, so also we want to watch out for those heat furnaces there. They will do damage if we touch them. So again, the trick here is when you engage the enemies, don't get drawn in to the hazards. It can be tempting at this point to prioritise the eggs, but really the adult aliens are far more dangerous, so you want to take care of those first. Just check there's no more eggs over here. Yep, we're clear. Okay, on to the next section. I am just going to launch a grenade there, take him down, and run past, and double back. Now we can take down his comrade. There we go. Now, do I have another battery? No, I don't. So, I'm going to have to... I think that might be the exit, but I'm going to have to flick the appropriate switches first. Oh, there's a couple of facehuggers came in to join the party, but we will soon deal with those. They are down and out. So we still need that battery though. Nope, still there. Did we activate this door? No, we didn't. Okay. I think that must be the exit, but we're not ready to go in there yet. Ah, there's another section up here that we haven't done yet. So we'll go back here, take down this alien, and see what's up here. Right, there's the battery that we need, but I'm going to press on here because I think there could be more goodies around the corner. And possibly more steam valves that need shut off too. Oh, we're just back here. Okay. I guess that's job done. So, let's clear out of here. So, that battery should enable us to open the door at the back here, which I think will take us out of the level. If I'm remembering things correctly. Which I might not be, so, you know, you never know. Oh, there's another face hugger. No, you're not getting any dinner tonight, son. Okay. Nope, it's a quick bonus top-up level. 60 seconds, get in, grab what we need, and get out again. So, grenades and armor would be good at this point. There's grenades. There's more grenades. That's good. Pulse rifle ammo. That's also good. Yes. It's like the game can read my mind. It knows exactly what I'm after here. Ooh, smart gun ammo and shotgun cartridges. Yes, and health boost as well. And that will do us. So let's just continue on to the next section. So, dog xenomorphs are the order of the day. Open all the doors via control panels in the main chamber. Right, pretty simple stuff. Go in, open the doors and get out. So the key here is going to be locating batteries, I suppose. Nice, sort of Doom-esque music for this level as well. Quite intimidating. I like it. Really is so atmospheric, this game. I keep saying it, but it really is such a thrill ride that really does. You know, the graphics are dated, obviously, but atmosphere, it totally captures the Alien experience. Especially here, as you go into the tunnels and everything gets less human and more, well, alien. Ooh, these guys are taking a lot more damage than before. I think it might be smart gun time. Yeah, let's go with the smart gun. It's not opening up, so I guess this is so much like the film because you can hear them, you know they're all around you, but you can't see them. Oh, there's a colonist needing exercised. Oh, I can hear an egg hatching. No, no thank you. No face huggers today, please. There's one door open. That's another door opened. And another. And another. And another. And of course, in doing so, we've unleashed a whole load of aliens. Because that's how these games work. Even with the smart gun, they still seem to take a whole lot of damage before they go down. Thankfully, our energy reserves are pretty high at the moment, as is our armor. But you can tell we're getting towards the later stages of the game here because these enemies are taking a crazy amount of ammo to put down. There, just put a charge in his face because I really can't be bothered with him. More derm patches. Yeah, just seismic charge that guy out of existence. Tracker tells me there's one down here. Yep, there he is. Remember, short control bursts. Slow and steady wins the race. all else fails, just grenade them. Right. Have I already been down here? Yes, I have. Okay. Ha ha ha! I see what you did there, clever girl. The Jurassic Park moment now. Hopefully you all remember the scene in Jurassic Park that I was referencing there. Otherwise that's going to sound a bit redundant. Let me just check my map here. What have I missed? Okay, so there's a tunnel here that we haven't fully explored yet. Is that it? Yeah. But this door isn't opening, so we have to go over here. And, yeah, there's another. Yeah, just let's not mess around with him. Ah, grenades. So actually, considering I've got a few grenades up my sleeve, I think I'll just downgrade to the pulse rifle and we will grenade some of these guys if we have to. It seems like there's not that much difference between the damage of the smart gun and the damage of the pulse rifle. It's going to take a load of shots in any case, whichever one we use. But our health is good, and we are looking pretty energetic, so okay. And forward. Now, where have I not checked yet? Okay, I think I've covered this. Did we get a battery earlier? Yes, we did. Let's go out then. Mission accomplished. Let's see what's in store for us in this next level. Oh, it's a battle with the Queen. And one unfortunate thing about this game is that the three bosses are all pretty much the same boss, so we shouldn't have too much trouble here, hopefully. Trickiest part is going to be locating her amidst all the eggs and stuff. Face huggers. Where is she? Oh, that's a face hugger. That's another face hugger. Quite a big open level, this one. So, I guess the Queen is hiding at the back somewhere. Oh, my tracker is going a bit crazy here. Facehuggers galore. Ah, there she is. So, some grenades to get the battle started. The trick with the Queen is just do not let her get close. Keep her at distance with gunfire as much as possible. Gonna switch back to the pulse rifle here. Maybe rattle off a few shotgun blasts while we're at it. I don't use the shotgun enough. And she's down. Now before we move on, let's take care of all the eggs. Because there's quite a few little bonuses scattered around here as well that are always worth having. Especially behind the queen's nest. Did we get all the eggs, I wonder? Oh, there's some smart gun ammo. That'll be handy in the battle ahead. We came through that remarkably unscathed, actually, all things considered. Right, level is clear. And now we get to enjoy another cutscene. Ripley there walking as only a PS1 era protagonist can.
Damn you, Bishop. Where are you? Now it's time to finish it. Once and for all.
So we're headed to where it all started. The alien bone ship. And we're back where it all started, the derelict bone ship, which famously gave John Hurt a tummy ache in the first Alien movie. But it's actually the final part of this game because because narrative. So yep, we have to get into the main pilot's chamber, and we will be obviously occupied with a few xenomorphs along the way. So, Section 3, Level 1, let's get into it. These little pods are basically the replacement for the crates that were in previous levels. They will give us health points amongst other things. Alien handlers in here, because humans never know when to mind their own business. There's a nice kind of easing us into the final section of the game, though. No major alien issues yet, just humans. Oh, and that is a see-through wall with some armor and a switch. Now, what is that switch opening for us? Whatever it is, it's probably over here, because that's where the bad guy is. That was handy because we did take some armor damage in the fight with the Queen a moment ago. Oh, there's our first xenomorph of the day. And of course he's got backup. But this is a false wall, so what's beyond? Not much by the looks of it. But we'll press ahead anyway and see what we can find. That is the most challenging aspect of these levels, actually, is the maze-like nature of them. The bone ship has lots of false walls and parts that you have to blow up in order to get through, and it is often difficult to know which way is the way ahead. Hence why I've ended up back at the start here, just as I said that. So we'll go down here, and yeah, try and lure these aliens forward. Let's just grenade them just for safety. I think there might be another one in here. Yeah. Good old draw distance helping us out again there. He didn't move until we were ready. Why is it giving you 9mm ammo at this point of the game? I mean, really, what is the point of that? That's just an insult at this point, I'm afraid. I've got a feeling that wall might blow up. Let's try. Then again, maybe not. Right, so we've covered that end. Let's go down here now. Oh, we've already been that way. Okay, we'll go through the centre. I guess this maybe isn't the start of the level, it's just made up to look like this. No, it is the start of the level. Let me just consult my map here before I make a bigger fool of myself. Right, okay, there's a pathway around the corner here that we haven't covered yet. So we went that way. This time, let's go this way. Oh, lovely. Right into the heart of it. I think I had those grenades handy. Okay, he's down. Quite a lengthy level, this one. Or maybe it's just because I didn't know where I was going for the first half of it. Yeah, you're not going to be in the sequel, son. Then again, maybe you are. I don't know. Okay. Flip the switch. And let's see what we've opened up ahead of us. Probably another lift, I would guess. Sorry, elevator for our American colleagues. That's the one good thing is when the aliens attack, they give away the position of the false walls, so it allows you to seek them out for yourself and then flick the necessary switches inside. Now, have I been down here yet? No, I haven't. So let's go down here. And we are probably about to get ambushed. Yep, I saw that coming. Pulse rifle ammo. Excellent timing. I love that kind of a echoey, explosive noise the grenades make, particularly in this part of the game. It's a satisfying sound effect. Flamethrower. Shotgun is already at full power, so we're okay there. There we go. Let's not mess around here. Now, is that the way we came in? Yes, it is. So there's not much point going there. Let me see here. I'll just have one last check around here to make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope, certainly doesn't look that way. Ah, there we are. And the level is cleared. Funny how sometimes the solution can just present itself literally when you're trying to find it. This is basically a sort of a bonus level where you can pick up some ammo, some health, etc. But you fight progressively harder enemies. The first section will have us fighting face huggers, and then it kind of escalates from there each time you come back. Right, let's get into it. So right from the off, you have face huggers coming in on top of you, and you have to deal with them. Pulse rifle is probably, in fact, you know what? Let's go with the shotgun here. Shotgun is an effective weapon for just taking out face huggers quickly and painlessly. Well, painlessly for me, not for them. Anyhow. You want to try and conserve your pulse rifle and smart gun ammo for the actual levels here, as opposed to these sort of hub sections, because you know you can navigate these with other weaponry. You don't need to use your two main go-to weapons here, because as I said, it is only face huggers at this point. You know, it'll escalate each time we go through. That is the exit, but we don't want to go there just yet. Let's take down some more face huggers. Protective boots. Now that will guard us against damage from stepping on the face huggers, but only for the duration, which is 30 seconds. I mean, it's better than nothing, but let's be honest, it's a pretty useless power-up in the greater scheme of things. So we just want to take these out and carefully move forward. Good thing is the shotgun, you know, it's not a great weapon, but it's enough to take out face huggers in one shot, which is all you need in this level. Apologies, I think I already made that point and I'm kind of repeating myself here, but you get the picture, you know what I mean. Right, what's next? Okay. Oh, there's another. See, that is the danger here, is that sometimes the enemies can just kind of spawn right on top of you and you don't actually see them coming. But in this case, we can clearly see the face hugger ahead of us, and we just lure them out. Where is he? He's running away from us. We'll catch him. And you're not going to be in the sequel, son. Right, I think that takes care of everything. So let's now grab the extra ammo that was lying around here. Oh, there's a derm patch. Oh, that takes us up to 300. That's nice. But we want to go out the exit, which is one of these central doors here. Ah, there we are. So shotgun ammo, medikit, which we don't need, but we've cleared the level. So the trick here is to take out as many dog aliens as you can. But the problem is most of them are hidden away, so we have to open up a few secret areas in order to find them. Let's do it. Definitely need something stronger than the shotgun for this one. There we go. When in doubt, just launch a grenade. Now, important tip here. You can actually use the smart gun to take out false walls, like so. So that's 2 dog aliens down, and we want to grenade this wall as well. Flick the switch and that'll bring out a couple more. There they are. Oops, I missed my grenade there. One more and he's down. And we can just shoot his friend. Now, in here, Some flamethrower ammo. That was why I used the flamethrower a moment ago, because I knew we were getting some back. And now, a little shortcut we can do here to get through this nasty level quite quickly. First of all, we want to dive into the acid here. Ignore the face huggers for the time being. We've got the bodysuit, which will give us 200 armor, which will be very useful in what's to come. So we head back out and up the ramp. You have to be careful, because if you overshoot the ramps, that is what will happen. You'll end up in the acid again, right back where you started. And this does get a wee bit annoying, but we're doing okay. Although my energy is taking a bit of a hit here because I can't move. Oh, what's going on there with the... Y'all go away. Right, he's down. It was worth the little bit of armor depletion there just to get him off our backs. Oh god. This is going to take a while. Right, okay, we're back on an even keel now. So forward we go. Watching out for face huggers as we move. Right, we've been here already, so we go back this way. Flick the switch. Nice little seismic charge there just to get rid of the opposition. Now there's going to be a lot of these handlers coming up in a moment, so be ready for them. Just smart gun here, best not to mess around. And again, draw distance is your friend. Try and get them before they fully resolve on screen, and therefore they can't shoot back at you. Oh dear, that's always the danger. The facehuggers can have their way with you. And oh, protective boots, that is very beneficial at this moment in time. Oh, go away, facehugger. Right. So back up we go. And now we are actually getting pretty close to the end of the level. Now we have not taken out anywhere near enough dog aliens yet, but not to worry, for I have a plan. Head down here, and we want to equip the pulse rifle. Now there's the exit, but we haven't taken out enough dog aliens yet, so shoot the ones that come along here. Smart gun is your friend at this point. And yes, we are taking damage here, but it's just, unfortunately, it's a necessary evil at this point. Smart gun sometimes isn't as smart as you would hope it would be. Now we want to equip the pulse rifle, because we are going to encounter some more here, and we just want to grenade them. Don't mess around. Unless you have the chance to take them down up close, as we did there. Some shotgun ammo there. Medikit, which is of no use to us at all right now. Now here, yes, if you can get the dog alien to resolve, he'll charge at you, and then you can take him down. And there should be another one up there, so let's see if we can bait him out with a charge. I think that might be our lot. We'll have to see if that's enough to get us out of the level, because I'm not sure that it is, but let's just see how we go here. we're good. 48% is enough to get us clear. So we're now back at the central hub, and we've opened up another airlock. But, of course, the difficulty will escalate slightly. So we're not just facing facehuggers this time, we're going to be facing some slightly tougher enemies. So let's get into it. Can probably still get away with the shotgun on this section, I think, but we'll see what enemies present themselves. Yeah, it's baby dog aliens, so yeah, shotgun is plenty at this point. Flamethrower fuel there. I don't really use the flamethrower very much because it's I mean, it's a potent weapon, but the short range kind of nullifies it in a game where the whole point is to keep enemies at distance so they can't bite you. These guys pack a bit of a punch. They are not quite as amiable as the ones we encountered in the second part of the game. Amiable as in don't stand up to much gunfire. Right, let's move forward here. Oh, my energy is down to 188. I am taking damage here. Of course, the thing with the shotgun is close range does more damage. So, of course, you know, if you're up close, you can take them down in 3 shots as opposed to 4 or 5 from distance. I am getting a bit trigger happy here, but like I say, we're not going to use the shotgun in the regular levels here, so might as well make the most of it here and conserve our more important ammo for the more difficult sections to come. But as I said before, I think we've now cleared the most difficult part of the game, so what comes next is, you know, it's not easy, but it's definitely easier than what we just cleared. With all those nasty acid pools and so on. Now, where is this open airlock? Aye! Right, there's some enemies, which would suggest we're getting closer to the exit. But it's not that one. Or this one. This one, perhaps? Nope. Can't approach that yet. And it's not that one. Okay, now with those down. It's mildly frustrating when you see all these medical kits lying everywhere and you know that they're no use to you because your energy is still over 100%, but anywho, that's just something that's obviously been inherited from Doom, the game which this game is heavily inspired by. And of course, there is the irony of the fact that, as I mentioned in a previous video, Doom was originally supposed to be an Alien game, but they couldn't reach a deal with Fox for the franchise rights, and so Doom was created instead. But in the end up we got both, because this came along 5 years later. And that concludes this section. So in a rather predictable turn of events, another bunch of people got themselves infected. The company wants us to go in and clean up, in other words, retire them as life forms. I think you know what that means. And collect the ID tags as proof that we have some semblance of competence. Let's get into it. We should have a little synthetic here to welcome us. Quick smart gun to the face and he's down. And if you time it right, as I did just there, you can drop a charge right between the two of them. Oh, and it's xenomorphs galore here. Dear oh dear. Guys, anger management, seriously. I wouldn't normally advocate backing yourself into a corner, but in this case, it's better to just get them all kind of coming at you from one side, so you can sort of channel your shots all in the same direction. These things are, not only are they really aggressive, but they've got a really annoying habit of kind of wriggling around to the side of you, so that one of them continues to attack you from the side while you're trying to shoot his pal at the front. So you've really got to keep on your toes in this level, and even if you do, you're still going to take a shed load of damage, as I have. Luckily in this room, once we retire these xenomorphs, there is some armor and an adrenaline boost. This is one of these levels where each time you see a blip on your radar, you're like, oh, please be a colonist, don't be an alien. So, yeah, there is that. But we'll get through it, we always do. Or rather, I get through it so you don't have to. Oh, there he is. And in his aggressive march towards me, he has shown me the way forward. Thank you, sir. And some smart gun ammo, which was definitely needed at that point. Smart gun ammo, auto mapper. Oh, we're pretty much set up for the road ahead now. Apologies for the brief interruption there, folks. Had to go and take care of a call of nature, as they say, but we'll continue. Definitely one of the higher enemy count levels, this one. Let's just consult the auto mapper for a second. Right, we've covered all of that. Now what we should probably do here is double back and check out this other part of the level that the other side of the main tunnel that we haven't covered yet. But hang on, there's an alien about. Where is he? Where are you, you crafty little beggar? There we go. I think we're beyond messing about now. Let's just let's just launch a charge when we have to. Oh, for goodness sake! Come on, back up there. Right. Not sure if I got him or not. Now, what you want to do here is just try and funnel these aliens towards you in this little tunnel, and do not go in that acid because you won't get out again. And do not let the aliens bully you into there either. Again, why put 9mm pistol ammo here? I mean, really, it's like, just, guys, you know, it's the phrase "as much use as a chocolate teapot" kind of springs to mind. Ah, grenades. Oh, how we've missed you. And the level is clear. this is another one of these main chamber sections, but as I said before, the difficulty ramps up each time. So first of all, we took out some face huggers, and then it was some baby dog xenomorphs, and now it's adult dog xenomorphs. So here we go. And they're not playing games, they're straight there on top of us, right from the off. Thankfully, we have a smart gun. However, I am going to try and save my smart gun for the next level, because I think we're going to need it. So let's go pulse rifle for now. Now what you'd really have to watch out for in this section, the potentially dangerous element, is that when one alien comes out and attacks you like that, as you're taking him down, another one will spawn behind you, and they'll try to kind of clobber you from both sides, so just be aware of that. And yeah, there comes the one from behind, two from behind actually, so we're just going to run back up here and then launch a cheeky little grenade. And it didn't hit any of them, but hey, we tried. These are not at full power, so they should go down fairly quickly, but don't stand still, keep moving. So that even if they do get a hit on you, it'll just be a glancing blow rather than a full-on swipe. Right, one more. Down you go. Okay, moving on. You know what? I think we'll just take the easy way out here. And now we move on to the next section, where the synthetics are our primary target, but of course there's going to be more than a fair share of xenomorphs there to cause trouble too. So let's get to it. Right on cue, there's our xenomorph. The pulse rifle and the smart gun actually do similar damage levels, but the difference is that the smart gun has a higher fire rate, which makes it more suitable for close combat. Oh, I wanted those grenades, that's not fair. Right. Night vision goggles, those will come in handy later. Now what I'm going to do here is temporarily switch to the smart gun, because there's two xenomorphs here and we want to take them out quickly. Three actually. Or is it four? Wow. There's a lot of them. Okay. And we got some more pulse rifle ammo there, so let's put that to use. I know the smart gun's a more powerful weapon, but I don't know, I just feel better with the pulse rifle. I'm more comfortable using it for some reason. The one thing about the one good thing about the smart gun is if you have overhead xenomorphs like crawling towards you along the ceiling, then the smart gun is able to adjust the height of your bullets to take it out, whereas the pulse rifle can only basically shoot in a straight line. So again, here we want to try and wriggle around to a bit of cover and try not to get flanked here. So we'll just make sure that we've taken care of everything around here before we move forward. I'm just gonna just double checking that we were safe. Okay. this is where things can get very nasty very quickly. So, seismic charge time. And again. Right, I think we've cleared most of them. And our health is, well, at an acceptable level. And what I am going to do is run back up here, because I think there might be some goodies behind this xenomorph here. We can flush him out. Try and get into this tunnel. This is where the game starts kind of fighting against you, which is a little bit frustrating. There we go. Yep, adrenaline burst. That is 25 years of muscle memory in motion there. I knew there was something there, but I couldn't remember what it was. And suddenly we have some armor, and we're looking a whole lot healthier than we were a few minutes ago. So, let's move forward now. Out of this section. Away you go. Right. Probably gonna be more around this corner. Oh, it's a synthetic, right. Let's just drop the charge there. Oh, it didn't hit him. Oh well, not to worry. We will do it manually, because he's gonna drop some ammo for us anyway. Oh, bonus chamber, but there are synthetics here. If they become too much, just throw a seismic charge and or a grenade, whichever is more expedient. But now I'm going to switch back to the pulse rifle. First of all, I'm going to shotgun these. Okay. I can hear them. Where are they? They must be down here. Oh, yeah, I can see them there. Now, can I get an angle to shoot him without... Yes, I can. Draw distance, once again, is your friend. Good old PlayStation 1 software limitations. Hardware limitations, I should say, sorry. Second time in this playthrough I've made that mistake, but hey, I am not perfect. Not quite. Okay. Why do I get the feeling the red one is going to unleash all kinds of nastiness? So we'll leave that till the end. Indeed. Just try and run past these guys and try and find some clearance. Again, just try and hit them as they come towards us. You know what? Seismic charge it. There we go. We took quite a bit of damage there, but I think it was worth it. Good thing we had the armor. Otherwise, I would have been sushi at that point. And again, because we've headed into this tunnel, we've managed to get a bottleneck. So I think that might be all of the enemies dealt with. And we can now explore each of these passages individually and see what goodies are in store. Oh, but there will be the odd alien here and there that still needs to be dealt with. So we got to be careful. Come ahead. Muppets. Right. This is a full-on gauntlet here. We're just trying to... It really is just about survival at this point. some form of health bonus would be nice. But instead, we're just getting more and more aliens. Oh well. It wouldn't be fun if you didn't have to work for it, I suppose. Right, he's down. And now, let's go back in here and see if there was anything that they were hiding. Night vision goggles. Not much use at this point. Right, tracker's picking up something. Yep, it's behind you, I think. Medikits, we don't quite need those yet, but I've got a feeling we will in a minute. Okay, pulse rifle ammo, that's a good one. Right, we've been through there already. We've been through there already, I think. Yep. Right, okay, now it's the purple switch. And we've flicked that switch already, so it must be this one. No, is there another switch? That's been done. Ah, there we go. I knew there was one that we hadn't yet done. Oh, we've got synths to worry about now as well. Lovely. Let's just use some. Dear oh dear, the shotgun has almost no effect on those guys. Right, medikit. Okay, we're at 100. It's not perfect, but it's working. Oh, grenades! Thank you. Right, that is a big help. Now, have we opened up any other little bonus areas? Medikits that we don't need. Ah, and there's the exit. And the level is clear. And once again, we are back in the main hub, but this time we have got some warrior aliens to contend with. Basically those really nasty black xenomorphs that we have been fighting for the last couple of levels, and there's a lot of them here. So let's get into it. The flamethrower is a surprisingly effective weapon at this point. So we want to make use of that where we can. The thing with flamethrower is it is short range and it burns up ammo very quickly, so gotta use it. Well, short control bursts, you know the drill by now. It might seem like I'm being wasteful with my charges and whatever here, but at this point, when you've got this many enemies and you're boxed in such a position, it really is best just to launch whatever you've got at them, really, just to get through it. Especially when they like to spawn in on top of you like that. Okay, now there was a medikit up here somewhere. Be over here. Yes. Okay. You know what? I think we'll take our chances and just call it at that. That's not the exit. Okay, I see what you're doing, game. Now you're just trolling me. Even the facehuggers take more than one hit at this point. You know, these xenomorphs move so quick that even grenades are not guaranteed to get the job done. And now we're clear. Okay, we took plenty of damage there, but we got through it. That's the main thing. And getting through it gives us an opportunity to recharge in the next level. Ah, we are close to the central hatchery. So we have to destroy the eggs. So this is an egg takeout level. Okay. And there's also a hint that we're getting near the end of the game. But of course we have xenomorphs coming right in on us from the very start. Just to remind us that this is nearly the end of the game. And we should not rest even for a moment. Okay. I'm going to edge forward ever so carefully here because we could get flanked at any moment. But of course, if we move too slowly, then we give these eggs time to hatch, and that gives us even more problems to think about. Like so. And these humps that we have to get over here are not helpful either. Oh, that was a good shot though. Some more pulse rifle ammo there. And a medikit. Excellent. You know what's going to happen here? As soon as we go in here, we're probably going to get jumped by a xenomorph. So I am just going to poke my head around the corner here and say hello. It's all a little too quiet right now. Yeah, and the game's giving away free ammo. I'm getting fattened up for the kill here, I think. But anyway, let's keep going. And another open area where there will almost certainly be some xenomorphs. Oh, that's adorable. 9mm ammo. Am I a joke to you? Yes, 9mm ammo, you are. Yes. This is one of those missions though where you have to stay focused on the objective, because if you just try and run through the level to escape all the enemies, you know, you can end up not taking out enough eggs and you'll have to repeat the level. I think the threshold is about 40%. If you get less than 40%, there's a chance that you'll end up having to redo the level. Smart gun ammo. That's useful. Again, the draw distance here is helpful because we can take out these eggs from pretty far away. But they also seem to be progressing towards hatching a fair bit quicker than they normally would. Now a door activated there, which probably means we're going to get some company in a second. And not the friendly kind. Now, is this the way I've already been? No, it isn't, because there's a xenomorph. With these sort of cavernous levels, you want to just try and bring the enemy to you rather than you going to them. He said, wandering off into a place where he's obviously about to get ambushed. At least here they are mostly just attacking us one at a time, which is certainly easier to handle than previous levels. Right, I assume that's the exit, but it's not open yet because we've still got some retiring of life forms to do. love to do that little feint and then run behind you, so just don't give them the chance. Now, a whole lot of lifts just activated there and unleashed a whole lot of nastiness, I think. Yep. We're kind of boxed in here. We'll just have to keep running and try and find a way out. Okay. The problem is, xenomorphs will show up on your tracker, but eggs won't. So you gotta be ready for anything here, really. Oh, and there's a facehugger just popped out to say hello. Now where are we? Has he followed me down? No, he hasn't, thankfully. Pulse rifle? What on earth am I going to need that for? Oh, I think you know. Sorry, I'm self-monologuing now. I do apologise. Aha! That is going to help. Back up we go. And hopefully that now means that the exit is open. If we can just navigate our way out of this nonsense. There he is. Right, he's down, finally. Now, where's the way out here? Oh, I hear a xenomorph. And we'll just not mess around there. Right. I think that's it for this level. We can proceed onward and out. But of course there's one final friendly neighbourhood xenomorph just come to say goodbye. And that's exactly what we're going to do for him. The exit still isn't open. Okay. Alright, I guess we must have to go around the other side and flick that switch. Right, that must be it now, surely. Yes. Okay, and we are clear. And this is the final time we will visit the main chamber, so be prepared for anything. Here we go. Oh, and it's chest busters to start. And dog aliens. Well, I guess that's a declaration of intent. But actually these are a bit easier than the warriors that we fought the last time we came through here. And we are in much better health than we were at that point as well, so that's a bonus. Protective boots. There was a face hugger there a minute ago. I'm not sure if we got him or not. He's not showing up on the tracker, so I guess we got him. Oh, there's some warriors as well. Lovely. just gonna use the seismic charges here. I'm not in a mood to mess around. Chestbuster, he's down. Okay. We've almost cleared this place out now. Yes, I know that was a waste of smart gun ammo, but, you know, we're almost done here. So let's push on. It's all gone a little too quiet all of a sudden. Yep, you just knew there was one of them around the corner. I think that's everything taken care of. So now we just need to find the... Ah, not quite. Just when you think you're safe, this game throws something at you. That's actually quite a... You know, it's not a bad thing. It's good when a game can take you by surprise. That's... You know, this is when survival horror was just in its infancy. And Alien Trilogy is definitely, you know, at a very base level, got a hang of the idea of the jump scare. And now this is the main chamber with the pilot. And of course the movie Prometheus would later elaborate on what exactly the pilot was, but I really don't think it was necessary. I think the enigma of it actually made it scarier. So you know, sometimes there are... Not everything needs an origin story, you know, and I think that the alien pilot is one of those cases. Medikits that we don't really need. Shotgun ammo, I think we're good. Okay. I'm just going to consult my map. Right, yep, I think we're done here. We can just head out and hopefully we don't meet any more nasties along the way. And that concludes the level. So, I think now we're headed into the final battle. Let's do it. You must succeed. Well, of course, otherwise how am I going to get to see the end sequence? Right. One last battle. We've been on a great journey together, everybody, so let's see it through. Here we go. The last boss of Alien Trilogy. Let's do it. So what I want to do is try and take out all the fodder enemies, eggs, etc. before I go and confront the Queen. And there are, I think, some side passages here where you can get some power-ups. I love that boss music. It's just the right balance of suspenseful and energetic. Now this is one of these corridors that will have some useful power-ups in it. We want to take these eggs out first because they will be a nuisance if we don't. Right. The Queen is just there, but I don't want to fight her just yet. Let's head up here and see what we can get. Derm patch, that's not much use. Ah, some armor. That's helpful. Okay. Right, you know what? I think we're tooled up enough now. Let's go and take down this Queen. Unless we can get some more ammo first. Never pass up free ammo. There she is. Right, you, come ahead. And again, you can kind of, if you do it right, you can kind of almost, not quite, but almost stun lock her, so that she'll only advance to you very slowly. But again, last boss, big health pool, so just keep firing. And we should have enough ammo to get the job done, hopefully. Can't be long now. I hope it's not much longer. I'm going to run out of ammo in a couple of minutes. Keep firing. As I said, the one slightly disappointing aspect of this game is that the bosses are basically the same thing 3 times, just slightly more powered up. Right, she's down. Let's just have a final scout around here and make sure we've not missed anything. A couple of eggs there to be taken out, and a face hugger. And now that we no longer need it, there's the hyper pack. Right, some final clean up here. I believe that is that. So let's head out now. And so ends our journey with Alien Trilogy. Let us now enjoy the ending. If you have any other PlayStation or PlayStation 2 games you'd like to see played through long form like this, please let me know, and I'll do my best to accommodate you. Haven't quite decided what I'm going to do next, so wait and see, I guess. Oh, and there goes the planet. A tad melodramatic, but we'll give them that.
Pleasant dreams, Ripley.
And Ripley's safe in her pod, and all is well. She's having a peaceful sleep. It's all good. Or is it? Wait a minute. And there's the jump scare. Right. So that brings an end to our Alien Trilogy playthrough. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. It's been a real pleasure revisiting a game that I've not played for the best part of 20 years. I know I didn't do it perfectly, but hopefully I gave you some enjoyment. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot more projects like this in the weeks, months, and hopefully years ahead. So until next time, folks, please check out my channel for plenty of other retro gaming playthroughs, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming. I'll see you next time.